It's time again for another unboxing and review, Adventurous ones, because today we are unboxing from the Masters of the Universe Motu Origins line, the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, Mattel Creations exclusive, Tuvar and baddrah. Baddrah. Excuse me, it's baddrah. Tuvar and baddrah, otherwise known, once they're put together, as Too Bad. Welcome to the toy review. It's time to get started. Welcome for another unboxing and review, my adventurous ones. I am your host as always, master of all them multiverses out there, the reason why the MCU, the DCU, and everything else took a grand old dirt nap. Joseph Michaels, the Adventurous Joe, at your service. Anyways, we got our newest unboxing and review to get through here, and it is for the Mattel Creations San Diego Comic-Con exclusive baddrah and Tuvar, or otherwise known the other way around as Tuvar and baddrah. Too bad. This thing costed $50. Was it worth that $50? We're about to find out. So, basically, you got your special sliding insert thing kind of deal. Now we're going to take that off. Put that over there. Oh, by the way, it says on there what they are about. It says, "Too bad, double-headed evil strategist. Once two of the most dangerous bounty hunters in the universe, Tuvar and baddrah, developed a bitter rivalry. Their bad blood used to be the only thing they shared. Now they share everything as Too Bad, even though the two bitter rivals are now literally connected at the hip. Their hatred for each other has not been quelled." In other words, even though they're just one being now put together, they still try to beat the crap out of one another. Now, one other thing I forgot to mention is this is part of the cartoon collection, meaning that this is the cartoon version of Tuvar and baddrah, otherwise known as Too Bad, which in the actual animated He-Man series, the older He-Man series and stuff, you never saw these two separated. They were only Too Bad together. Now, let's get this going. This sucker has got a magnetic lock, by the way. It comes together just like that. Magnetic seal there. And it shows you on here the back artwork. Then you got the two figures. And we're going to get these guys out of the box. Now, one other thing I liked about this, in case you want to put it back without issue, like if you don't want, and you're like, oh, I'm done playing with it now and stuff, slide-on casing. You can basically slide it back into the casing and stuff, put it back in its bubble and everything, and boom, you're golden. Now, I'm going to put that aside until we're done here. And there's him. Now, these are fastened down, so I'm going to have to do a little snip here and there. In the case of the mirror, looks like it is also fastened down. Mattel, you got this thing so sealed up and everything, how do you expect anyone to open it? Or if they didn't want to open it, for that matter. there's you. There we go. There we go. Slide it. Just slide it out there. There we go. There's the mirror. The evil talking mirror. And it does. It's got a where the mouth moves when you move it. It's kind of neat. Okay. Now we're just going to do a small little snip here. So we can open this to get him out. Because otherwise we're not going to be able to get him. There we go. Now in the Motu, in the original He-Man cartoon, you never saw these guys get fused together. This was actually the first time for the Origins line, the cartoon collection line, you're seeing these two like this. Pull him out, which we should be able to. What else is new? Come on. Okay. 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 Let's get you out of there. Come on. There we go. There we go. Okay, one down. One down. 11 hours later. There we go. Alright. My table's a mess at this moment. Filled with little clippings. Alright, we're going to put you back together now, sir. Got that. That. Okay. Now we're going to put you back together like that. Now these guys are supposed to come with a weapon, but I'm not seeing anything. Yeah, there's no extra case, extra point or something like that. He doesn't have his weapon. Unless I'm not seeing it. Huh. That's weird. Okay, that goes up there. Alright, now we're going to put that there. Because here is their body, the torso, for the two heads, and the arms and legs area and stuff when you put them together. Now, the next thing we got to do here. Now this is kind of dumb. Fastening him in like this when he's not going anywhere. This ain't like something somebody's gonna be able to break into and frickin' do a figure swap with and shit. Not when they gotta frickin' work through all this stuff to get in there. Not to mention, this ain't sold in a store and was only being sold at San Diego Comic-Con, so there's no way in heck anybody could do anything with it. everybody be alarmed. He lost his arm. But that's because all the Motu origins come apart. Hence how people do a lot of figure body swapping parts and stuff. Alright, now we're done with that one. Now we're going to put him together again. There we go. Nope. That's interesting. Okay. That don't want to stay in there. That's weird. Okay, that's strange. Okay. Well, whatever. Alright. Now, he does not have his club. Okay, there are no weapons with this figure whatsoever, unless there's something in one of these things or something. But I don't think so. This is all discarded in there and stuff. But then again, it's also got a spot on the bottom. Hang on a second. I don't want to mess with it that much and stuff, but maybe I could just pry it up and then I don't have to. There we go. That's what I want. There we go. There we go. Now let's see if there's something in the bottom here. Nope, nothing. Not a thing. Well, I don't remember this thing being shown with his weapon and stuff, but he's supposed to have his club. I mean, he doesn't have nothing. That is odd as hell. Okay, we're going to move this out of the way, since we are done with it now and stuff. Move our scissors out of the way, since we're done with those. And we're going to start getting these guys reviewed upon and stuff. Now, my biggest issue with him is I can't really move his arm that much because this keeps happening. I don't know why his right arm keeps coming right out and stuff, but that's what's happening. Okay, now let's get on with our review on these guys. First off, his head can move up, down, do the whole 360. Again, can't really do something with the right arm because it wants to keep popping out of the socket. So I'm just going to show you here and there to what I can show you. Don't ask me why it wants to keep popping out of that socket, but that's how it's doing. I need to push it in further. Either one. And there you go. Now, his arm can go to that far. Stretch out about that far. Come back down. Do the whole 360. And go from there. Leg articulation is the same as always with the Motu Origins figures. Only can go up about that far. Foot can reach back about that far. And up about that far. Leg articulation can also with the spreading. And that's it for that one. Torso articulation is the same. Can do the 360. And also come apart. And back together again. Now we got you all done. it's your turn. Now, much like him and stuff, baddrah here can move his arm about like that, down to there, all the way around to the 360 mark. Head can move articulated up to down there, all the way around, and so on. You already know his waist can come apart and stuff, but he can also do the whole 360. The feet are pretty much the same as tuvar. Can go back, go forward like that. Leg articulation in the back area can only go up about that far. Spreading of the legs. And that's it for you. Now, I'm not sure what's going on this one, because he seems like he's a little off angle. Like one leg is taller than the other or something. Let's see if I got it. Okay, now we got it. Now we got it. Okay, now it also comes with a mini comic that is two-sided. So that means you can read both sides of their story, which ends with the both of them getting turned into Too Bad. Now, speaking of Too Bad, here is the torso for Too Bad. It can turn about that far, all the way around, 360 and stuff. Heads will be on ball joint and stuff. You've also got the area where the arms attach. So now we're going to take these guys apart and make Too Bad. Uh-oh. Houston, we got a problem here. Uh-oh. We do got a problem here. What's going on? That don't want to go in that arm. There, I got it. Whew. Boy, I didn't want to pop in there. Now we're going to take off his left arm. Okay, just like the other one. Bit of an issue here. And popped in. Oh boy, that's a pain in the keister if there ever was one. Okay, next, legs. Pull off the leg. There we go. Okay. Same thing with you. Pull off your leg. There we go. Last but not least, their heads. Now, one thing I would have liked for them to have done is made this where they had an additional, where you wouldn't have to pull the heads off these and stuff like that to put them on here. That they would have had an additional heads to go on them. So. Now, another thing that also bugs me is the fact that there's no weapons with them. There are no weapons with Too Bad here. Meaning he doesn't have his signature orange club and everything else in between. Or for that matter, for baddrah and tuvar, not having the any weapons for them. Like, because they're both bounty hunters, you can clearly see in the mini comic, he's got a blaster, and so does Baddrah on the back here and stuff. So what happened, Mattel? Huh? What happened? You were in such a rush to create this that you've decided to forego everything else? I mean, it's kind of a how do you put it? Like a catch-22 kind of deal. Okay, but here's the thing: was this worth that $50? Because with the shipping and the tax, you're looking at about close to $60 for this. Was it worth it? In my general opinion, it's a yes and a no. Yes, it was. It's worth that $50 price tag because you're getting 3 figures in one package and stuff. You're basically getting these two. Then when you create the Too Bad figure, that's 3 figures in one thing. You're also getting this holographic mirror and stuff. And the mini comic. But, and here's the but, no, it was not worth the $50 price tag that they attached to it just to make it a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. Okay? No weapons of any kind. Not even the orange club that he always had and stuff like that. His signature club. Because he does, it was an orange club or it was a, no, his shield. He didn't even have a shield. Because Too Bad had a shield. It was a little orange shield. You know what I mean? When you forego things to do something and make it big time thing exclusive, you kind of leave out the perspectives of what's being that worth your price tag. Okay? But then again, like I said, you're getting 3 figures in one. And I've already seen people on eBay selling the parts. Selling parts. You could basically, there's a person on eBay that's selling the heads and extra pieces and stuff like that. You know, if you want to create your own Too Bad again, or if you want to just create these guys. Okay? Basics is this. Great exclusive, but very lackluster. Lackluster in the fact that they basically no weapons for them. Not even his that orange shield he came with and stuff. No club of any kind for him and stuff. That, you know, the stuff that makes Too Bad who he is. You know, Too Bad. He got the weapons and stuff. He's got the power and the fisting and stuff like that. But here's the thing. The other thing. There's no fists. There's no fists for these hands. These are open grip hands for nothing. There's no weapons for them to open grip hand with. Another problem I had is the fact that Tuvar here, his blasted weapon, his blasted right arm would not stay in this socket. I don't know if it was not clicked in there just right or something, but the minute he got taken out of the package and stuff, it just would not stay in. But again, was it worth the price I paid for it? To get it and have it here to review. Unlike people that are out there like For Eternia and stuff like that, who get this stuff handed to them on a silver platter because they kiss butt with everybody at Mattel. I don't do that. I tell you straight as it is. Is it worth your time to get if you were able to get it? Because right now this guy's sold out. It's sold out day one on San Diego Comic-Con and stuff. Because most of the people got it from San Diego Comic-Con, but at the same time, there were others that couldn't attend the con, so they had it on the Mattel Creations website, and it only lasted less than 15 minutes. And it was gone. I got my order in at 12 noon when it went live. And that was it. Again, worth it, not worth it. Yes, it was worth getting because you're getting three figures in one package and stuff. Not so worth it is the fact of no weapons of any kind, no additional hands to give him like the fist action and stuff. He's only got 2 open gripped hands and stuff to grip nothing. No weapons to grip onto, nothing to hang onto and stuff. So, yeah, lackluster on that point and stuff. Problem with the Tuvar's right arm not staying in after it came out of the box and stuff. The point is, if you get this guy, if you're able to get this guy, because I'm pretty sure somewhere on eBay or on the Facebook Mattel Masters of the Universe pages and stuff, people are selling it. If you're able to get it, get it. Okay, if you think that you should wait and see if Mattel's going to bring out a basic line version of the figure and stuff that is not cartoon collection related, so be it. If not, let me know your thoughts down in the comment section down below, Adventurous Ones. Do you think this was worth that price tag I paid for it to get it? Or did you think it would have been one of those things that would have been like a hard pass because if you found out that it came with 0 weapons with it or additional heads or anything that made it worth the $50 price tag? Let's hear your thoughts down in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, leave your comments, and hit that bell notification for you don't want to miss out on anything we got going on here at the Adventurous Show in 2024. We got a lot more stuff going on, and you don't want to miss out. And we're closing in on 600 subscribers, so big announcement going to be coming on that pretty soon once we do. So until the next unboxing, until the next Too Bad review, peace out. May the force be with all of you. And every last one of y'all have a safe, lovely, and beautiful week out there. Take care of yourselves, your family, your friends, your pets, loved ones in general. God bless. And unlike these two, be smart. Stay safe out there and get home safely to everyone you love and care about. So until then, my adventurous ones, I will see you all